welcome to the Game Awards. The Game Awards got nominated, you know, like nominees. So we're gonna go through each one, and I want to vote for my favorite. Oh, and I hate that this is how they started off, like Game of the Year, like. So unfortunately, I haven't played Alan Wake 2. I've heard a lot about Baldur's Gate 3. Never played Spider-Man 2. Played Resident Evil 4. Haven't played that, and I haven't played that. So that's the only tough part about the Game of the Year so far. For me personally, is that I have not played a majority of these games. I've only heard the good things about each and every one of them, except for Alan Wake, because Alan Wake just dropped not too long ago. But honestly, if I had to pick my own personal Game of the Year, I'm gonna have to put it towards Resident Evil 4. Hate me, whatever. I loved Resident Evil 4. It was really good. It's my Game of the Year. It's the only game I fucking played, you know, that's in this fucking category. So I'm gonna pick Resident Evil 4. I hope they win. Best game direction, for the innovation of game direction and game design. Like, how it doesn't even let me pick the other one. Hello? Same thing, I don't know. I would probably say the only one that has good game direction is probably this one. Game design, outstanding creative vision and innovation in game design. And that's honestly pretty much a tie between Baldur's Gate 3 and Legend of Zelda, because Baldur's Gate just lets you do whatever the fuck you wanted in like an RPG scenario. Well, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom like made physics, like you were making cannons and stuff out of this game, and that's why I'm gonna go with Legend of Zelda. The best game direction, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because it even says it's like creative. People were creative. You know, like TikToks I saw, best narrative for outstanding narrative development. I need to play Phantom Liberty. That's the really bad part. Phantom Liberty is the one thing I haven't played. You know, it's like I'm saving money. I'm trying to save money for Christmas gifts for people and stuff. And here I am, like, you know, whatever. Best narrative. I haven't played Final Fantasy. I played Final Fantasy so bad. And of course, I haven't played Spider-Man. But you know what? I'll just put it for Cyberpunk. I feel like maybe it had a good narrative. I'll let you know when I play it. I'll be like, oh, that was not so good, or this or that. Oh, you know, stupid. Alright, best art direction for outstanding creative and technical form of the game. So same thing. Well, I've only played Hi-Fi Rush and Lies of P. I mean, it's Mario. Can you really question game design with Mario? And then Legend of Zelda, I mean, it's Legend of Zelda. It's on the Switch, so these two kind of are like handicapped. And then there's Alan Wake, which, you know, Alan Wake just came out. So how am I going to make an opinion about Alan Wake if it just came out and I haven't played it? But what I really played so far is either, you know, art direction. I would probably go with Lies of Pi, even though I wouldn't consider it really art direction-y, but I thought it's beautiful to look at, really fun. Best score and music, that's easy. Hi-Fi Rush. I don't care what anybody says. If you watch the playthrough of me playing through Hi-Fi Rush, I was jamming out, even though I had a terrible time with the fucking some of the counters in the game. But fuck, Hi-Fi Rush definitely deserves my vote on best music and score. Best audio design. Recognize the best audio and sound design. I might give it to Dead Space, honestly. You know, I haven't played the Dead Space remake. You know, fucking one of the things we need to play is the Dead Space remake. But I trust that if it's the same thing as what it used to be before, I'd probably put it on Dead Space. Dead Space had really good sound design, you know, back in the day. Shit's scary, made you jump. I mean, Resident Evil's that, but more of like an action adventure. Ooh, best performance. Ben Starr, which I think is the main character, but I haven't played. Cameron Morgan, you know, best Star Wars character so far. Idris Elba, Melanie, Neil, and Yuri, best Spider-Man. For me personally, I'm gonna probably have to go with Cameron on this one, even though I haven't played Jedi Fallen. The same thing, I haven't played any of these fucking games on this goddamn list. I'm gonna go with the Star Wars man himself. 50 Cal Kestis, put the meme on. Innovation and accessibility. Recognize or hardware that is pushing the medium forward or adding future technologies. Okay. No one cares about you, Diablo. Say you. Maybe for it's like pretty much between like the Xbox studios or you know like Capcom and stuff. I really think. Don't look at my strip. I don't know why that popped up, but I know the fighting game community has really good like accessibility. I know Hi-Fi Rush had a really good because it was like a music theme. You know, I don't know what Forza Motorsport has done. You know, it's just driving. I wouldn't know for these two, but I know there's probably almost a Capcom 6, maybe. I've seen some of the fighting sticks that they've done. I've heard about none of these games. That's the only bad part. The only one I've heard is this one, which is the Indian Kid. For Impact? Oh, it's probably this one. I don't know. It's an Indian Kid. I don't know what you want me to say. Best ongoing. Well, you're not ongoing. You're Final Fantasy. No one cares about you, and I think everyone's gonna pick Fortnite. I'm gonna have to pick Fortnite for once. Everyone's gonna be like, "Holy shit, you're picking Fortnite for your category?" Yes, I am. Okay, what everyone says. It happens like that. Best community support? None of these. Maybe it's really tied between these two. These people are never gonna make anything ever again for Cyberpunk, so it's like, what's the point? Baldur's Gate, I don't even think has announced DLC or stuff yet, so I don't even know about that. That's all I gotta say. That right there is the problem. And Square Enix, and I mean, these two are pretty much high on life. I'll probably give it No Man's Sky. That guy's been putting a lot of work into No Man's Sky, and I wish I had people to play it with. Best independent game. We've played these two. Well, we're maybe play this one. Eventually, Dredge was a pretty good game, but I mean, it's just fishing. It was horror. It was pretty fun, but I mean, it's just fishing. Dave the Diver looked pretty decent, and then it was Cocoon. I'm gonna put it for Dave the Diver because Dave. I mean, look at Dave, the big guy. He deserves to be happy. Best debut indie game, which I can already tell you is gonna be Pizza Tower. I mean, there's fucking so many memes and videos about goddamn Pizza Tower that Pizza Tower's gonna win. That was one of those pizzas. It's the Pizza Tower. I make a pizza. Flipping the pizza. Alright, so I don't play any fucking mobile games, and I'd probably pick this one. But when I was watching the nominees, and they fucking said Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I only think of the Butter skit where fucking Butter's like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna go play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. So, we're going with the Butters. Shout out to South Park and Butters. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's the only reason why you should vote for it.
Butters, you said you're on your computer all the time.
Yeah, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Butters, go buy World of Warcraft, install it on your computer, and join the online sensation before we all murder you.
Oh, alright then.
I become a fucking streamer with that though. Best VR game, I don't have a VR. I could care less, but let's get into Resident Evil Crew. Resident Evil 7, beautiful game. Fun to play. Best action game, I already know this one. You guys are gonna be like, oh, what are you gonna pick for your thing? Probably like the Remnant 2, maybe Dead Island. Fuck that. Armored Core, motherfuckers. Armored Core was the best fucking game to come out this year. I swear to God, it was so fucking hard to beat that game, but God, it's so worth it. Oh, I keep playing Armored Core. It's so good. I want to do like an Armored Core fucking run through of all the games and figure out how fucking like where they've been all these, you know, my life. It's so good, so good. Best action adventure. Fucking Star Wars. I can already tell you that. I already tell you that Star Wars is gonna be the best action. Best RPG. Yikes! No, that's stupid. For best game design for rich player to customization and progression, including massive multiplayer experiences. So now that's the tough part. I'm not gonna vote as much as I want to vote Starfield. Like, oh, it's the best RPG in the world. You know, I'm an Xbox fan. Really wasn't. Starfield's not. It's not like the best Bethesda game. You know, to be honest. But you know, I play it. I'm a Bethesda fan, but I haven't played much of it. You know, I haven't just had that feeling to play it. But that's okay. I'm gonna give it to Baldur's Gate. There's a lot of things come out of Baldur's Gate that I'm like, it deserves it. Best fighting game? I don't play any fucking fighting games, but if I had to pick one, it'd probably be Mortal Kombat 1. Damn, Omni-Man. I mean, you're gonna say no to Omni-Man? Hell no. Best family? Or appropriate family play, interactive. It'll probably be between like these two. Fucking Party Animals! I don't care what everybody says. Fucking Party Animals. Look at them! They're crocodile, they punch each other, it's funny. Best sim strategy, okay. Best focused on real-time or turn-based simulation, okay. I really want to play Armored Advance Wars. City Skylines, Company Heroes, Fire Emblem, or pick. I'll give the City Skylines. I mean, a lot of people like the City Skyline games. I mean, I might dabbled in it occasionally if I was smart. Best sports and racing, fucking The Crew. I think it's Forza Motorsport and stuff, but something that The Crew does is just like they make good racing games. Actually, me though. Best multiplayer. Yeah, that's Party Animals. Party Animals. Best adaptation. Recognizing outstanding creative work that focusedly adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. Nocturne. Gran Turismo, the last one. I figure everybody's gonna pick one of these three. To me personally, is the fucking Twisted Metal. This show was pretty good. I liked it. Enjoyed. I mean, when are we ever gonna get like another Twisted Metal? You know, at any time. Most anticipated game? What's your most anticipated game? For me, it's literally these three. I can't wait for any of these to come out. But if I really had to choose, fucking Star Wars Outlaws. I want to be a fucking Star Wars bounty hunter. You're fucking on crack if you think I want to be a fucking. I mean, I like Hades. Don't get me wrong, but. So I don't watch any of these people. Pretty much just only Iron Mouse because I'm a Connor VA fan, you know, Connor Dog. Or Slifer, but you know, I'm not a big Fortnite guy or anything. I never really follow Slifer. And then I know Quaxly's like new or the old, like whatever my generation was of Quaxity. I mean, I'll go with Iron Mouse. The VTuber deserves it. We're VTubers around here. Look at me, I'm a fucking deli bird in front of the computer. The VTubers deserve it. Best esports game. God, I don't even watch esports. I really don't care. But I gotta vote for Valorant for all my favorite, like DSG and Moist. Best esports athlete. Who is it gonna go to? Always Faker! I don't know who else you guys are gonna fucking pick. It's always Faker. All roads lead to him. It's him or Ruler, honestly. Two of the best. Two of the GOATs.
선수 잊지 말아야 할 겁니다. 모든 길은 결국 저를 통합니다.
That guy? That guy. These two. Telling you. Best esports team. This one. Yeah, see, I don't watch any stuff. What? Fnatic? Cause I don't watch any of this. Neither Evil Geniuses, which I think they won the championship recently. Fnatic, fuck it, Fnatic. Same. We'll probably give it to Christine. She did good. I don't know. To me, same thing. I don't care about esports, but I always give it to Evo. Evo's really cool. I like to go to an Evo if I was really good at fighting games. It'd be really fun. Is that it? Am I done? Ooh, we've reached the end. Oh. It's been all voted, chat. Right here. We voted on all of our choices. Alright, chat. I will stop the recording here.